Started on Monday, a little newspaper article. Broke me up. It ends today with this precious medal. I want to take this time to thank the Department of Veterans Affairs, to everyone here today, to Carla for the opportunity to be here, for Leon Blinkenberg, the Department of Veterans Affairs, who facilitated the whole process for me to receive this precious medal. I also want to thank my family, my wife of 44 years, Jerry, who's put up with me for all this time and saved something yellow. I want to thank my children, Ryan, Steve, and Angela, for the support and encouragement to continue. And I want to thank Brianna. She's the person who this is for. I had a speech all written up, but after this newspaper article and everything that happened today, I couldn't add anything to it. So I will share something else about Vietnam. 2 months ago, I went to a class reunion in Roswell, Wisconsin. Our classes were so small that we have to take 6 years and put them together to have a reunion. When I was there, I found out that most of my classmates served in Vietnam. And as we were talking, one of my classmates came up to me and said, "Larry, you were in infantry. You were in 25th Division. I recognized the strawberry." I said, "Yes, 2nd of the 27 Wolfhounds. I was in a 4th platoon, Company C, Mortars." And he says, "Man, you guys went through a lot of crap." And then he said, I didn't have any combat. I was in supply." And it seemed as if he was saying to me that here's infantry and here was supply. So I needed a few moments, and I asked him, "What did you do in supply?" And he was telling me. And when he got done, I said to him, "We were sent there to do a duty. The duty wasn't important. What was important was how we did our duty." I said to him, like us Vietnam veterans relied on each other, and I relied on him. We all did. And he kind of looked up at me, and he smiled. My squad in Vietnam was the same way. We relied on each other. We'd move from one point to another point. And when we got to that point, we had to fortify our positions. We had to set our base point of our mortar, and we'd wait to see what the night would bring. I was lucky. I had cousins who would send me a letter. They'd have their children draw me a picture of stick men and women, and only as a preschooler could do print their name. I received mail every day. My wife Jerry, for a year, sent me a letter and wrote me a letter each day. Many of us veterans from Vietnam never received a letter. And if we did, we were very happy. I was lucky. Sometimes we would move from one fire base to another fire base. The mail was held up for 2-3 days, but on the 4th day the mail would come again. Just because the mail started on the 4th day didn't mean you got mail, but on the 5th day, I got 5 letters. I was lucky. Once a month, I received a 12 by 12-inch package. We call them care packages. And when you see that package arrive, your platoon and other soldiers from the bunker line would come to see what you got, hoping that they could get a little bit. Larry, what did you get in that package? I said, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to open it. I don't have a knife to cut the tape. Oh, I got one. Pretty soon I'd have 5 bayonets over there, all ready for me to use. So I'd open up the package, and as I was opening up the package, I was looking. It took 3 weeks. No, it took 4 weeks to get her. Actually, it took a tad more. So I opened the package, 5-pound ham, couple containers, cans of spreadable cheddar cheese, couple other goodies, and a box of crackers. The crackers were special crackers. They weren't just saltines. They were special. They were Ritz crackers. So I'd take that can of ham and I'd open, and before I could even, Larry, I got a fire over here, we can warm it up. So I'd take that ham and we'd warm up that can, and we were eating ham, cheese and crackers. The crackers were stale. You gotta realize they were sitting in 110, 115, 120 degree heat. We didn't care. They weren't sea rations. They were Ritz crackers. In 15 minutes, it was all consumed. If you were one of the soldiers that didn't make it there from the time the package was opened in that 15 minutes, and it took you 16 or 17 minutes, sorry, it was gone. I was lucky. The person that sent that package didn't know how many soldiers she touched with a box of stale Ritz crackers. It's hard for me to believe that the troops that we have across the seas don't have the same need. A need to know someone back home cares. Thank you.